This is Wicked Shrapnel, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of how to do the Easter egg on the Shangri-La map. And every step starts with pushing those skeleton nipples back at the front by the quick revive, and then you go over here and push this skeleton nipple, and then all these rocks pop up on the ground, and there are rocks on this side of the map and there's rocks over by the bridge, and they correspond with each other, and when you step on them, symbols show up. And only one person can be stepping on it at a time. So you step on it and it'll reveal a symbol, and then you step off and you tell your teammate on the other side which symbol you saw, and you just have to describe it. And then once they are standing on it, then you step on it again and it makes that symbol disappear. The whole stone disappears, and you have to repeat that. And I think there's 12 stones that you have to go through and just get all of the stones. So you just keep repeating that, and then you push the skeleton nipples. 1, 2, 3, go, skeleton nipples. Everyone pushes skeleton nipples at the same time, and that causes the eclipse. And it actually sends you back in time so that you can hear the characters that are in this map talk to you, like through the walls, and you have to let them out and things like that. So you go down this water slide while all your friends are standing on this pressure plate at the bottom, and that will complete the next step of the Easter egg. And there's a lot of steps to this Easter egg. And then you could ride up the geyser and have water shoot up your butt. And then you have to go back and make it dark again, and then find this orb and shoot the orb with the wonder weapon and shrink it down, and then you knife it, and it makes it go down the water slide. And you could follow it down the water slide, but it will get there on its own as well. But it's always fun to go down the water slide. This thing's fun. And you'll see the orb come, and then it goes up onto the geyser, shoots up into the air, and we'll all ride the geyser up. And it shoots it way up into the air until it lands on the top of the temple here. Doink! And so then for the next step, you have to flip this lever in the tunnel. Also, I wanted to say that all these steps were shown to me by Sharp of youtube.com/thesharptube, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well. And he was actually the first person to show the completed Easter egg on YouTube, so that was really awesome. XJaws tweeted out his video. So that was really cool of him to show me all the steps. And the next step is lining up the spiky claymores with all these holes in the tunnel. And you'll need 4 spiky claymores, so 2 people will have to get them and line them all up in the tunnel. And then you have to go back and press the skeleton nipples again. There's a lot of skeleton nipple pressing back at the quick revive to make the eclipse come. And so all the steps have to be completed there. And then you press the button that says do not hold X. You actually want to hold X, press the button with those spiky claymores in place, and then it will, I think it pushes water down the tunnel and frees the people that are behind the wall. And then the next step is there's all these symbols all over the map, and you have to go around and knife them until they light up. And I believe there are 12 symbols again, just like the symbols that we saw on the ground earlier. And you just gotta knife them, make sure they light up. And also I'm playing with Ego Envy and Optic Big Timer. And I believe Ego streams on Justin TV a lot at justin.tv/360icons. He's got an awesome Justin TV channel over there. So that's something you could check out. And then the next step is you want to blow up a TP that is in this area, but they actually blew it up before I could see it. But trust me, there's a TP over there by the mine cart, and you have to blow it up with like a Simtex or grenade. And then the next step is to rearrange all of these plates in this order. So the first one, you just want a 1 dot, and then that C and a line and a dot. And then the next one, you want to have the 4, so 4, and these are all Mayan numbers. And he actually Googled them to figure out that they were Mayan numbers. And then you have to hit all of the gongs and figure out which ones are resonating. So some of the gongs you'll hit and they'll keep resonating, and some don't. So you have to hit them all and make sure they keep resonating. Then shoot the orb, which will drop some dynamite. You get the dynamite, shoot the orb again. It shrinks this meteor. And then you have to go and do the pack-a-punch machine. So you just stand in front of all these little twirly statue things, and there's 4 of them on the map. All 4 people have to stand on the pressure plates that are in front of them, and then you get up to the pack-a-punch area, which is right here, and you take the dynamite up there, and it says everyone stand back. And then it actually blows up, and then you have to go do the pack-a-punch again. and then go back up there, and the wall is blown up, and there's this magical orb. And when you pick it up, you get all the perks, and actually when you get downed, you get to keep all the perks even when you get downed. So even if you completely die, you come back to life, and you have all your perks. So then all that is left to do is pack a punch a couple of good weapons and go to town killing some zombies. So I hope you enjoyed this quick overview. If you want details on how to do all of the steps, because this is not a complete guide, it would take too long to show it, and I didn't have time to show it all in this video, but check out the Sharp Tube on youtube.com/sharptube. And you could also come check out my channel. I do zombie videos and commentaries, and I play with some of these beasts on a regular basis. So be sure to take a moment to rate this video and leave a comment. Let me know if you liked it, and feel free to favorite this video if it tickles your fancy. We got to round 22, but we're not really going for highest rounds. We're just trying to show the Easter egg, and I had 17 revives, which I thought was pretty sweet. And just as a footnote, this video was supposed to be posted to another channel the day after the Shangri-La map was released, but they never posted it, so I'm just posting it to my channel because the new zombie map, Moon, is coming out tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will be sure to be posting gameplay from Moon on my channel. So if you want to see the full steps to the Easter egg, go check out the Sharp Tube. Link will be in the description. And thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take it easy.